Welcome to Melissa on Air, broadcasting from the shadows of the mind. Step inside if you dare. The veil is thin and I'm your guide. Now let's begin, so tune on in. You may want to keep the lights on for this one, because tonight we play a game. One that doesn't always end where it begins. I was just a child, maybe 5, maybe younger. It was a warm afternoon, and my cousin and I decided to play hide and seek. A simple, innocent game. The kind that makes you feel like the world is safe and small. I remember choosing the closet. It was dark, cramped, clothes hanging above my head, brushing against my skin like soft fingers. I pulled the door shut behind me, and for a moment, it was just silence. Then everything shifted. It felt like I had slipped through something. A crack in the air. The warmth of the house disappeared, and so did the closet. What replaced it was a void. No walls, no light, just me and the dark. And then they arrived. Small, twisted, gremlin-like. Their hands, if you can call them that, reached out from the nothingness, grabbed at my arms and legs, dozens of them, maybe more. I couldn't scream, not at first. My voice felt swallowed by the darkness. But eventually, I did. And that scream brought me back. Sort of. For years afterward, I thought about that day. How a simple game had turned into something otherworldly. And as I grew older, I started piecing things together. I realized that not every creature hiding beyond the veil is a ghost. Some are far older, more cunning. The Fae. Not the glittering fairy tales we were told as children. The true Fae. Wild, unpredictable, ancient. Some say they are drawn to certain souls, curious, or maybe even possessive. Looking back, I can't help but wonder, was I almost taken that day? Pulled into their world with no way home? The thought still haunts me. I don't know how long I was trapped in that dark realm. It could have been minutes, or seconds that stretched into eternity. What I do remember is the sudden, blinding light when the closet door was thrown open. It was my cousin, wide-eyed, panicked, pulling me out into the real world. But even then, even standing there in the daylight, the feeling of those grasping hands, that endless void, it clung to me. It never really let go. I never played hide and seek again, and I never hid in a closet again. Because some doors, once opened, never truly close. Some games aren't meant to be played. Some doors should never be opened. And some memories, no matter how much time passes, refuse to fade. What happened to me during that game of hide and seek still sits in the shadows of my mind. And I can't help but wonder, was I chosen? Or was I just seen by something that shouldn't have noticed me at all? Have you ever had an experience like that? A moment where the veil felt thin, where the world seems to tilt just for a second. If you have, I'd love to hear it. You can send me your own stories, creepy, strange, unexplainable, and maybe, just maybe, we'll share them here in the darkness together. Because Melissa on Air isn't just my voice, it's ours. And this space, our haunted little corner of the world, is always listening. Next time, I'll take you deeper into that house, to a room I refuse to enter after dusk. A room meant for play, but claimed by something else entirely. Until then, lock the door, say your prayers, and whatever you do, don't look too long into the dark. This has been Melissa on Air, where the veil is thin, the shadows whisper, and true stories from beyond the mist unravel. And with that, I end today's broadcast. Till next time, stay spooky.